Cutting this field of double crops. Parts of it are better than others. I don't think the moisture sensor's working right now. I need to check the fuse out or clean it out, or maybe the fuse is blown. Yield ain't bad for the first round. Most of it wasn't even anything there. We'll see what it does. Might do 30 or 40 when we get out to the center. We'll see. Got a nice sunset. Good to be back in some fields where there ain't many rocks too. This header's seen more rocks in the past 2 fields we were in than probably its whole life combined. But that's alright, we'll get her fixed up. Any sickle sections that need replaced, and fix a couple guards, and need to change the oil in this thing too. And then once we're done in this field, cover crop will be put in it, along with what's already growing, the volunteer weed out here. No need to spray in the fall. You got whatever's growing, just let it grow, and plant the cover crop, let it grow, and we don't spray anything in the fall on our crop fields unless it's wheat for cash crop and it's got too many weeds in it. But no need to spray any more than you have to. And that's where cover crops will help manage your weeds throughout the winter time, plus hold the ground. And if you got any soil microbes out on your ground, when that cover crop gets up, gives them something to eat. The green material plus the helps to break down the residue from the previous crop, whether it's wheat straw, corn stalks, bean stubble. Seems to help break that stuff down better than if you were just not to plant anything in the wintertime. That's what we see. Plus you get paid to do it here in Virginia. Depending on the date, they get reimbursed for it. So that's why we do it. Someone's in a hurry to get that cover crop in. Got some hijackers, or what do they call it? Hitchhikers. Found some hitchhikers. It gets dark early, don't it, Wesley? It's only 6 o'clock.
Onion rings, boneless wings, spinach artichoke dip, and 2 side salads.
Oh yeah, trying to get dinner ordered, huh?
What do you want?
I don't care.
I'll get that. Can you sit there with Dad? It's okay. You're a big eater. Your entree is sirloin.
Mama's in the grain cart. See, Papa was playing cover crop, now he's in the grain cart. He's actually doing something. Wesley, look. Red tractor. Nice patch of wheat. Not as clear in that setting. Last pass. Wow. Whopping yields. Guess that's what a D3 drought does to you. You ain't sleeping, are ya? Boy? What are we doing today, Wesley? So we're cutting some double crop beans. Started in that field there in front of the barn yesterday evening. We got, I think 80 acres here to do. Tired? Nope, not gonna say anything. Putting them in the bin there. Got a corn bin and a soybean bin here at the home place. Nothing special. Pretty dry year, obviously, but we'll take what we can get. Big difference in these fields. compared to the fields in Timberville. Can go 3.5, 4 almost. Not have to worry about hitting any rocks, hardly. Smoother. Don't have any rocks on the platform. One day we'll be in that situation up there. Gonna take some time though. Right, Wesley? Gonna get some rocks picked up? Yep, got a lot of them. Got this patch knocked out. Didn't hit any rocks that I know of. Oh, today's Friday. Friday evening. Probably call it a day now. Get some groups moved tomorrow. Give them enough to get through Sunday as well. And might be cutting some more beans tomorrow or planting some cover crop in these fields here or elsewhere. Today is November the 8th. I think one of the cover crop deadlines is November 10th, so try to get as much as we can planted before that date and get a little extra bonus or whatever it is, rate per acre. But yep. Nothing special. Better than nothing though. Another nice sunset. Unhooked, ready to head up the road. This next field's a little tricky to get into, so usually put the header behind the combine, but this field's a little tricky, so I'll just pull it up there with the tractor, and that way I can take the combine up separately. I need to fuel it up here at the tank as well, and we'll hook it up easier in the field. One last field, well, late soybeans, and then actually still got some over there to do, but knocking it out. Ready to cut some beans. Ain't gonna be nothing special. So this is what happens when you don't get any rain after you plant and you don't spray. Didn't get a good stand. I guess looking back, I should have sprayed half the field and let the other half go to see if you could tell a difference, but I didn't bother spraying it because didn't get a good stand, and if you don't get a good stand, you're not going to have anything there to keep weeds from growing. So yeah, at least we got a good cover crop growing, the wheat. holding the ground. We're gonna come in here afterwards and plant the actual cover crop, rye and vetch, because this field will probably go into corn next year. But not expecting anything big as far as yield, obviously. Just gonna clean the field up and put a cover crop in it for the winter. That's crop farming. If it don't rain, yeah, well, you're up crap creek without a paddle. That's where it's nice to have livestock, cattle. Planting cover crop now. Planting this field and cover crop, doing vetch and rye mixture for the first time. Planting it before corn. See if we can fix any nitrogen in the ground from the vetch. The rye to blend with it as a cover. Not to mention all the volunteer wheat we got out here as well. Hey, boy. Last pass in this field. I'll wrap up the double crops.
All done, Daddy.
All done. No more till next year.
Yes, Daddy.
I think we're all glad this year's done and over with. Might have set some record lows, but that's alright. We'll hopefully do better next year. Hopefully get some more rain next year. Actually grow some crops. That's part of it. Pastures look a lot better. A lot better shape. Because we caught rain through the whole growing season. Crop fields require rain at certain times.
Dad, I'll do more.
You gonna put some more in the truck?
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
Decent bit of volunteer wheat. I don't think this part of the field over here was sprayed. So that's why there's a good bit of volunteer wheat, but it'll make for a good cover crop. Maybe next year you can drive the combine
Yeah, Dad.
by yourself.
Yeah, be Dad. Be Daddy.
Well, we're gonna dump what's in the combine on the truck and see what else we got going on today.